Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Sharks going up against the Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill today, Satchel Paige.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Luis Marquez. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. 2 gone down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, there may be a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Angel Sanchez.
Angel Sanchez.
1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Bang! He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
So up next, MJ Melendez. And that's down and away. Next offer in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
big-time power threat, Ruben Sierra. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jose Cruz. Page winds and fires. Backed off the plate that time. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Javier Lopez will hit next. Swings through that. Satchel comes to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, 2 now. And another ball. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the DH, Greg Vaughn. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Edwin Diaz. Foul ball there. Not even close there. Now 2-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So digging in, Don Mattingly.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Is empty. Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. Outside, and it's 2-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, Chad Bell.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And now 2-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a good eye there. Mike Schmidt in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the batter now, number 12. Swing and a miss as he was late. One down, base is empty. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that's too high, ball 4.
Luke, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ball and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. See. Punch too late with the toss. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
At the belt and fires. Swings. And that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. As a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just off the outside corner. It's 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Melendez makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight. A really nice home run.
Order turns over. Angel Sanchez digs in now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
See, ever wonder what a 480-foot home run looks like? Well, here you go.
Just absolutely amazing, Boo. I mean, StatCast tells the whole story right there clearly, but just so impressive in real time, but even more so when you got the data to back it up. The guy knows he crushed it, but when he sees the numbers, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it felt like.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. Slings to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Ruben Sierra.
So up next, Ruben Sierra. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Piedras.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only one out here in the inning. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. Cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the third out. And 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jim Thome. Hard grounder into the outfield for a no. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jose Cruz, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Satchel kicks and delivers. Nice stop to his knee. The throw. There's one on to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Javier Lopez. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rant. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Don Mattingly. And the 3-1. Well struck right field. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And another ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 15.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So man aboard, next to hit, Chad Bell. That catches the zone for a strike, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Full count, 3-2. Action in the pen down there. Hilton Smith looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Mike Schmidt will hit next.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. 2 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering upstairs. MJ Melendez waits on deck. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The left fielder.
Now, MJ Melendez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in most spots. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. 3-2 now.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Henderson moves under it. And the inning is over. The solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Greg Vaughn. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers and really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And the batter now, Edwin Diaz. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hard hit, right side. On to Murray, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. Tap back to the mound. Satchel over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Got a Maserati and I bought a few friends. Can't buy love, but I saw it up for rent. I got 99, but I need that 1%.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ruben Sierra.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
And another ball. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Missed inside with the curve. Righty to the plate. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Left-hand batter waits.
At the ball.
And it is 2-1. Murray off the first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marquez on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Mets have the advantage, 5-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be number 12. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. On the ground, right side. Murray steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back. The right fielder.
Luis Marquez, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left field, Melendez running hard to get it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Puerto Rico with the lead, 5-0. Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And that's ball 4. And at first, here's the second baseman, Chad Bell. Hit in the air, left field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And now, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Velasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt, And the runner holds. Two outs. Just off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. MJ Melendez up next. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Just missing there. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 21.
Digging in, Ruben Sierra. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 2nd game of the series. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And he deals to 3rd. And that one handled. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the test.
Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Jim Thome. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Probably showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Is Javier Lopez. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Man at second.
Oh.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
That's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to crowd it more.
And the pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Greg Vaughn will hit next. Here's a 1-2. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the second baseman, Edwin Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Hartwig also throwing. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lopez, the runner at third. Vaughn over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Satchel Paige out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Adrian Hauser gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one inside, and the count is filled up. Number 12 to bat next. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Mets lead it 7-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leads the yard to right. His 17th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy home run number 521, and it draws it even with some massive names. Willie McCovey, Ted Williams, and Frank Thomas.
Just legends in the sport, McCovey and Williams, and my old teammate, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Smith comes on now.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And now Don Mattingly. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Nelson Velasquez. That one way inside. Man at first, one away. A base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Chad Bell. That's in there. That's strike 2. Smith comes to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runner.
Now
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball and the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Third baseman Mike Schmidt. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn from the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ball.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 12. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards right center field. On the move. And there's one down.
The right field.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Marquez digs in now. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now back. Number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Handful.
Three and 2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it hit deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Ruben Sierra. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, Puerto Rico had the lead, 11-1. back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Jim Thome. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 10, Jose.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Jose Cruz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Velasquez takes the play. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Javier Lopez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 11-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So now here's the DH. Greg lifted to left, and that should do it. Well, that'll do it.
Win by 9 runs. You have plenty of insurance. It's a huge confidence boost when you can put that many runs up on the board. But I'll tell you what, the next game starters say, hey, I hope y'all save some wins for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.